Did you know there's a story in the Bible where Jesus was truly amazed by someone's faith? Stop scrolling, because this is a story like no other, about belief, humility, and unwavering faith. The story takes us back to the city of Capernaum, nestled by the Sea of Galilee, where people lived their lives in the simplicity of the ancient world. The streets would have been bustling with traders, food vendors, and fishermen, all going about their daily business under the dry, warm sun of the region. Now imagine a Roman centurion. This man is far away from his Roman homeland, stationed in Judea as a military officer. With 100 soldiers under his command, he's powerful, authoritative, and used to being obeyed. But here's the twist. This centurion has heard about Jesus. He's heard the whispers traveling through the region about the teacher, the miracle worker, the healer. And this centurion has a problem that not even Rome's power can solve. One of his servants, whom he loves like family, is gravely ill. This is where the story takes a remarkable turn. Instead of sending for Roman doctors or consulting his gods, the centurion sends Jewish elders to Jesus. Now, imagine these elders. They are dressed in their traditional robes, feeling uneasy because they're acting on behalf of a Roman soldier, their occupier. But when they arrive in front of Jesus, they plead earnestly. They say, "This man deserves for you to help him. He loves our nation and even built our synagogue." Jesus, hearing this, agrees to go. But as he approaches the centurion's home, word comes to him. "Lord," the centurion says, "not in person, but through friends he has sent. Do not trouble yourself, for I am not worthy to have you come under my roof. That is why I did not consider myself worthy to come to you. But say the word, and my servant will be healed." Are you hearing this? He says, "Just say the word." The centurion doesn't need Jesus to perform an elaborate ritual. He doesn't even require Jesus to be physically present. He believes that Jesus has authority beyond what the eyes can see, and that his mere words are sufficient to heal. Can you picture Jesus at that moment? Turning to the crowd following him, he marvels. Yes, marvels. Jesus says, "I tell you, I have not found such great faith even in Israel." Think about this. A Roman officer, an outsider, shows more faith than those who grew up knowing the words of the prophets. And just like that, without Jesus even stepping foot into the centurion's home, the servant is healed. The miracle happens because of faith, pure, unshakable belief in the authority of Jesus. This story forces us to ask ourselves, do we have faith like the centurion? Are we able to believe without seeing, to trust without requiring proof? Remember, this man had no personal meeting with Jesus, no physical evidence. He simply trusted in what he'd heard and in who Jesus was. The centurion teaches us a profound lesson. Faith isn't about status, nationality, or proximity. It's about humility and confidence in God's power. He didn't think himself worthy, yet he believed Jesus would act. And Jesus did. Imagine what could happen in our lives if we had even a fraction of this kind of faith. So as you close this video, let this be the day you choose to believe like the centurion. Choose to say, "Lord, just say the word," because sometimes that's all it takes for a miracle to unfold. Share this story. Someone might need this reminder of what faith can do.